Hi, I'm gonna explain it again. Now in English. This is the painting I'm selling on eBay, as you can see. Uh, I normally work digitally, but sometimes I can't for whatever reason. And I have this bunch of drawings from the development of Blasphemous. This is like the best one, actually, in terms of how complete it is. The rest is it's all pencil drawings, and I'm selling it on eBay. You can access the place where it's selling through the links that I'm given to you. In Instagram, for example, it's on my profile, and in other places where I can link directly, I do. Um, I'm gonna show you some of the others too that I will sell after this one. Okay. Like I said, this one is the coolest. It's made using ink. It's the bile flask, the one that the penitent one like breaks on his face, and you use it to heal yourself. Lágrimas de sangre. This is Spanish for tears of blood. And this is made using watch and watercolor pencils, and also a very thick watercolor, and that's why the paper is a bit wobbly. Because of using water. And this was in this notebook here, which I also use for all the stuff. That's why I removed this page from here. Most of it has nothing to do with Blasphemous. We have this one too. I have this one too, maybe to sell. These are some sketches for the... I don't remember the name in English, but you may recognize this from the game. It's like the lore of the salty wounds or something like this. And the rest of it has nothing to do with it. It's only sketches from life drawing class, mostly. Yeah, but okay. I also have this other drawings that I will probably sell afterwards. This is the Gracias. It's like the character, well, you know him. It's one of the first ones that you meet in the game. It's like essentially the lore master. And we had this design, for example, and but they needed like a 3/4 view of it, front and backwards. So I made it on this paper. It's not even a new paper, it's like an old paper that my grandfather had in his house. Maybe even comes from America because it's like a weird size. Because he was in the military and he was there for some time. And on the same type of paper, I also have these sketches. Yeah, this is like one of the first cutscenes in the game, where he like draws some blood from a guy that you just killed, like the big brother of the silent brotherhood, and he puts the blood in the helmet and he pours it over his face, and then the titles comes in. I have another one. This is, I even have like some some notes here of what was supposed to happen during this cutscene, like in order to help me compose everything. Okay, and I have this other one. I don't know if I should probably sell them all together or what. This is also one of the first cutscenes. I think it's the very first one. I may be wrong. This is like how the Penitent One sword Mea Culpa is created. Also have this other one, which it was going to be like for a cutscene that in the end we didn't do it. But this is basically the Ecclesiae brothers and like the older sisters protecting her younger brother. This is the one that has wings. And this is like in the back of some old paper too. And I also, this is like my little studio at home, so I have all these things that I use for painting, like more traditionally. I also have this, but I'm not gonna sell this. I'm gonna give it away to a friend. This was really cool, really nice to do. It really doesn't have anything to do with the process of concept art in the game. It just was me just fooling around with all paints in some printer paper. This is like a thick kind of paper that you use when you want to print something with a lot of ink. So I don't think I've shown this a lot in my socials, but yeah, I have some paintings here and sketches and things. I don't have much time now for oil painting, but if I can sell some of this, I may actually paint. I would love to paint. Paint with paints, not digital stuff. This is a bird that I found dead, actually. So I put it like on a sheet, on a white sheet, and it's like laying there like it's his funeral or something. I also have this is like copies that I do sometimes from old paintings. This is a Velázquez. Also I have some other sketches laying around. Little studies and things. I haven't been able to do a lot of this recently, but I would love to. This is why I'm also selling all this stuff, because if I see that there's an interest, maybe I can set up like a proper digital, traditional painting store or something. And maybe also do like my concept art, do some of it like in oils or something. I don't know if that would be very practical, but sure it will produce like very beautiful objects in the end. So yeah, I have a lot of stuff lying around here. So basically I'm gonna try to make it available again, the link to this eBay auction that I made. So far, I think only 2 people have offered any money for this. The last bid was like 107 euros, which I don't know how much that is in dollars, but well, you can look it up. So yeah, I will make it available, and if you want to have this like beautiful object in your house, or maybe you're a collector, well, now it's your chance to have it. Okay, that was all. See you guys around. I would like to do some of these older videos showing my shit. See you around. Bye. And also, if you want to have this beautiful t-shirt, Blasphemous t-shirt with various characters, it's really cool. You can buy it on my Etsy store. The link is around my socials and my profile and things. So yeah, check it out too.